My name's Isaiah, project manager and developer for Team Heinous Minds. We developed a game called A Night to Remember. Story about a young character, Sean Deepman, who has amnesia. One night while walking by a high school, nostalgia kicks in. He doesn't know what's going on. He remembers the school, he doesn't remember the school. He just is drawn to the school to kind of figure out what's going on. And throughout the game, he's he has to traverse through a series of puzzles and mini games in order to unlock his memories, avoid security guards, and all of that. We were talking together as a team, and we were kind of discovering things we had in common, and we realized a lot of things we had in common were our memories of our childhood, which made us come up with the discovery question, how well do you know yourself? So we were talking about our childhood, our memories. A lot of things from one of our story designers was he remembered a lot of his memories with a girl. I remembered a lot of fun I had in the past, and we kind of put our memories together, made different puzzles after each one, and went into development.
Cool. And then you guys were doing this within the Gameheads program, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Gameheads program and how did this game fit into the larger kind of program design for Gameheads?
Awesome. So Gameheads is a video game career accelerator that targets youth of color, teaches them professional game development, and they'll have the opportunity to meet up with mentors from the industry. They'll be able to go off and do whatever they want, honestly. So how this mixes in with Gameheads, throughout the program we are taught professional game development, then we actually break into groups and create projects. When we broke into a group as a team, we decided this is what we wanted to go with, and after a few months of development, we had an opportunity to showcase. Gameheads has a yearly showcase in August. We just showed off our games. Tons of people from the industry, tons of our peers and family went there and just enjoyed us present our games.
Awesome, man. So just thinking about what is the goal? What's the intention? What do you and your team want the public to know about your game? What do you plan on unveiling it? Tell me what's the future? What's next for the game?
So the game just has one simple challenge left. At a certain point, it gets a little challenging, ducking through security guards, all the puzzles and everything set up. So what we want to do is we want to make it just a little easier to get through, make the game a little bit more about exploration. And once that's done, we're going to pitch it. We're going to put it on this website, itch.io, and then we're going to continue moving forward with other projects.
Great. Are you guys raising money? Are you trying to sell the video game? What's up with that?
Not at all. This is more of a experience building project. Something to help us experiment with a lot of different development activities, such as saving the game, especially for my end. I learned a lot about programming for this. Oh, for sure. So this specific team disbanded. We have a few members who are busy with school, but I myself am working with an external team outside of Gameheads to build a video game company called Project Beanstalk. Basically, we're working to improve the diversity in the video game industry.
Awesome. Why is it important to have this game? Why should people care?
People should care because it's a very story-driven game. It's really not so much insightful, but it's very intriguing. We have a really interesting story. As people go through the game, it honestly gives you more questions than it does answers. And honestly, spoiler, it does leave off with a cliffhanger. So if enough people want us to continue the game after, we're more than willing to.
Is there anything else that you feel is important that people should know about your game or about your company?
Honestly, I definitely think both our companies going to be very important. Keep up in the loop with that, as well as Gameheads. Keep up in the loop with Project Beanstalk. We're going to make diverse games. Keep up with Gameheads. Really awesome program to teach youth of color game development, and just stay tuned. Donations for both.
Okay.